Hello again, guys. Welcome back to the channel. And today is our fourth live show now, Lemur.
Yes, sir.
Oh, four in a row, and we're being consistent. Welcome again to the channel, and we have some exciting things to talk about today. Of course, the first thing we're talking about is some more Pokemon Arceus. It still hasn't come out yet, and we're gonna keep rolling with it because we're probably one of the most exciting games so far that we're looking forward to. Because I love Pokemon, Lemur loves Pokemon, and we're just gonna. If you can't tell by the background, I like Pokemon a little too much sometimes.
Sorry, guys. I think I lost my phone.
You don't need your phone right now. We got that to talk about. We'll be talking about how God of War is coming over to the PC, as well as the announcement of a new Splinter Cell game. And Lemur is excited also to talk about an upcoming Terminator game. And then, of course, at the very end, we have our good old 3 trailer review. We haven't seen any of the trailers. We usually like to do a live raw reaction. This time I turned the volume down so we could talk as it's playing if we want to. So it's not as loud. I noticed that when I'm talking, you can't hear it. So little minor fixes every time we get just a little bit better with the show. So Lemur, I'm going to ask you what have you been up to this past week? I know we talk every day. What kind of games have you playing? Let them know. We'll get some of that talking in.
So we basically play the same basic Apex. Honestly, I started Pokemon Shield again and started that all over.
How's it going? Is it going good?
It's all right, but so I'm on the 4th gym now.
Oh, no, you just restarted last week, right?
Yeah, I just started when I came back from you, but I didn't touch it because we started playing the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
Which we will get back to. There'll be more game clips coming up for that.
But yeah, we started getting back into that and got on the 4th gym. I think I played it mostly all day today. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Do you know how many Pokemon you have completed in your Pokédex so far?
I believe I caught 32 and seen 48.
Oh, that's pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I'm like, every time I look at my Pokédex, there's some like that says recommended Pokemon and it'll show up right there.
Yeah.
So like if you catch those, it helps you with your Pokédex challenge.
Nice. So. Yeah, they do. I like that about that Pokédex. So that's good. More Pokemon. I like it.
Yeah. I don't know. I got addicted again.
Pokemon will just snatch you right back in there. Yeah. As for me,
what about you, man?
I just got a PS5. I am so excited. It came in today, and I can't wait to play it for you guys. I have 3 games that I'll probably be doing clips, maybe a live streaming. I'll think about it. The 2 main games I'm looking forward to playing for you guys is, of course, you guys already seen it, but the Miles Morales Spider-Man for the PS5, and then 5 Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I will be playing that either live or game clips in the dark by myself, and you guys can see my scared reactions. I'm not the best when it comes to pop scares. I make itty bitty little girl noises when I get scared sometimes, but that's half the fun of it, and I'm excited to play that mainly for you guys. As in this week, what I've been playing, just Apex, and I played a little bit more of the Cyber Slew, just evolving my Digimon, digivolving and re-digivolving because there's a lot to that game.
I haven't touched that in weeks.
Yeah, just here and there. I touch on it here and there. Oh, I beat Metro's Prime. That's the other thing. I beat Metro's Metro Dread this week. I know it's only at like 7 hours of gameplay, but I beat it. Hooray to Panda. Yes, I did. I completed it. I could do hard mode, which I probably won't be doing. But if I have that option, if I get bored enough, maybe I will. We'll see what happens.
So when you play games, do you always go normal or do you go the hardest level?
It depends. If I played the game before and I was pretty good at it, I will go hard. If I haven't never played the game before, but I am a gamer, I normally just do normal. to make it a more fun experience, especially when it comes to like the story mode stuff. I don't
Yeah.
want to overly struggle on the game and then not enjoy the story. That's kind of how I do it. If that makes sense. So
No, I got you. I understand that's me. I play on normal. I don't because I don't want to. I like normal because it makes me enjoy the game.
yes, exactly.
If you play it too hard and you're like stressing and not enjoying the game, there's no point of it. There's no need to even play it at.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you. So you want to hop into talking about some exciting Pokemon stuff?
Always, let's go.
Okay, so what we have for you today, guys, is we're going to be talking about mainly just the characters that have been revealed. So the boy and girl names of the characters, along with they're not gym leaders. They're what are they called? They are protectors of the land, wardens of the area, and each one has a special warden Pokemon that follows suit with them. So it's kind of like a gym leader battle, but it's not. It's a different type of way. It still has that feeling of you got to get through each one in order to get to the next part of the map, but it's completely different. The style of battling is completely different, which we will probably go over another week on how the mechanics kind of work in the games as we get closer. But today we're just going to focus on the characters. It's probably a little bit of backstory, kind of what you could first time ever seeing the stuff. So we'll go ahead and throw that up. So
Hold on, pause it right there. Hold on, pause it. You know how I thought I lost my phone?
Yeah.
It was right next to my keyboard, guys. Like
maybe you should get that rechargeable mat that you showed off a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I should. I still probably would have thought I lost it. All right, back to our Pokemon, guys.
All right, so main characters, Arcara, if that's how you say it, and Ree. So if you would like to go ahead and read that off, if you want, Lemur.
As a protagonist of the Pokemon Legend Arceus game, you'll join the Galaxy team as a member of the Survive Corps. Your goal will be to meet every species of Pokemon from every corner of the Hisui region as you work to complete the land's first ever Pokédex. So, a question right there.
Sure.
While I'm playing Pokemon, I'm actually watching Pokemon, the Indios.
Yes.
All right. You think they're going to have the fossil Pokemon? Like,
talking about like Aerodactyl.
Yeah.
They'll have fossil Pokemon. I don't know if it will be Gen 1 fossil Pokemons, but they probably will have some type of fossil Pokemon.
Because if
predated like fossil Pokemons that are walking around, not in actual fossils, if that makes sense. Because this is supposed to take place like 500 years before.
Yeah, and Aerodactyl and all them were fossil Pokemon from 500 years of Indio region.
Yeah. So they could show up, or it could show up their own Hisuian region fossil Pokemon.
Okay.
Or Sinnoh, because this is where it takes place in Sinnoh, but it's Hisuian region. I'm sure there will be some type of fossil like Pokemon in the game already, or we see one like Kabuto
being alive,
walking around, and seeing him in a habitat of some sort.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
So you're like the first type of, not really a professor, but someone who's looking to help a professor complete the first actual Pokédex, not a Pokédex that already existed. And you're doing all the studying and all that stuff. You're like, all right, this Growlithe likes to eat this type of berry. Record it. Boom. And he's always roaming in these kind of areas. That's the kind of thing you're looking. You're not just battling and catching. You're doing a little bit more to complete the Pokédex. That's the sort of mechanic behind it. So those are the two main characters. Obviously, if you want to be the boy or girl, it doesn't matter, whoever. Their names are different, or I'm assuming you can rename yourself whatever you want, like every other Pokemon game has. And then, of course, here's the actual professor. I'm assuming you're going to be working for Professor Leviathan. Leviathan? Okay, I'll go with it.
Leviathan.
As a member of the Galaxy Team Survey, he's a professor like conducts research of Pokemon his life, and he aims to create and complete it Pokédex. So the first ever Sinnoh region Pokédex.
I want the hat.
It's a cool beat. It looks like it goes under the chin in the picture.
Yeah, it like wraps up. Yeah.
Go ahead and read this off, Lemur.
Commander Commando. The boss of the Galaxy team can be a harsh leader at times, but the team members trust him deeply and know him to be reliable. So that's your boss.
It's I think he's like the boss of the main group area that you would always come back to. I forgot the name of the area. So he's probably the main one. I like how they're all like in traditional Japanese like komodos and all that stuff.
But then the professor is like has a beanie.
Yeah, but it's cool. I enjoy that. So it's kind of crazy. So this is Team Galaxy Team. So if you don't remember from Diamond and Pearl, the team that we face is Team Galactic. So I wonder if they started the Galaxy Team, and somebody took it and changed it into Team Galaxy.
So probably Commando has a brother.
Like maybe this is a long descendant of someone who's now running Team Galactic.
Yeah.
Or is it sub-branch that broke off and it's like, we don't agree. Get out of my face type of thing.
My father should have been the commander.
So there's the commander. And now we have the captain. Captain Cillion is the leader of the Galactic Team Survey Corps, which we are, the Survey Corps, which is what we'll be doing. She's strict. She is strict both with others and herself, but as she sees your potential, allows you to take trails to join the Galaxy Team. So she's your actual captain for the Survey Corps, which I guess there's different corps or branches of Team Galactic, or the Galaxy Team, sorry. Go ahead and read this.
Is in charge of caring for a special. It's kind of blurry. What is it? Wardeer?
Oh, Wardeer, yeah.
Wardeer that can be found in the Oceanian Fieldlands. She and her partner Munchlax grew up together as if they were siblings.
I like the style of clothing that she has. That's really nice. I see an Ursa ring on there. You know, the dark blue with the symbol.
So is the Pokemon she's protecting fire and air?
No, I don't know. But the Pokemon she's protecting, it's on that. You see it on the pants? Yeah. So if you go back we'll go to the Pokemon page. This is going to be her warning Pokemon. I'm assuming this is where we able to catch him and then be able to ride him. So that's where that comes from. So that's the Pokemon. We obviously know that will be one of the first warden Pokemon maybe that we're running into.
Because I was just trying to go off her outfit because you see the Pokemon there, but then you see on her hair she has a pin that looks like fire.
Yeah, I mean maybe. And then I'm not quite sure.
I don't know.
That's it's a good guess. I would agree with that. And then now we have. We'll move on then. I just like her. This looks cool already.
Yeah.
And then you have Leon, who cares for Cleaver, which we already know is the new evolved form of Scyther with freaking Axans, stone Axans. I just think it's cool. It looks weird, but it's cool at the same time. It's the best way I could describe it. He's the lord of the Obsidian family, Obsidian Fieldlands. Though young, he has been given the role of warden because he has proven himself to be very, very talented. So she showed off the Pokemon on her outfit. He doesn't look like he's showing off Cleaver or anything on his. So, this maybe he works for the one lady. This guy. Go ahead and read it off, Lemur.
Askin lives by the sea and cares for a special bisculin. That makes his home in the area. He can be a bit easy to frighten and isn't too fond of ghost-like Pokemon.
So that's the new fish that we can ride. The new Hisuian form of that. That's his Pokemon. He's the guardian of that. And then we have Azul, Azul feels a great deal of responsibility as a warden, and because of this, she tends to try to solve problems by herself. She is tasked to care of a certain lady Pokemon. So
Ooh.
a lot of theories is that she'll be protecting a Hisuian version of Gardevoir, is a guess, which I think would be really cool to have a new Hisuian region form of Gardevoir. Because she's like the most, like I could think of the most ladylike Pokemon.
Okay.
And it has to be a female in order to go in Gardevoir, and then the male goes, I forgot the male name. It's like Gardevoir or something like that. But that's the best thing I can think. And then this was announced this past week. There's
clans.
the clans. So you can choose one of the two clans that are in the game, and obviously because this is descendants from the Sinnoh regions, a Hisuian region is eventually becomes the Sinnoh region. You have Diamond Clan and Pearl Clan. So you get to choose one of the two clans. So if you want to go Diamond, or if you want to go Pearl. So I'm guessing that's where the two colors come from now that I'm looking at it. So it looks like one of the wardens that we'll be fighting will be part of the Pearl clan. And then some of the other wardens that we've already saw, this is obviously Diamond. So Diamond has the more rugged edges on the center. And Pearl is obviously the colors. They represent also the colors of the legendary Pokemon of Palkia and now I'm drawing a blank on the other one. The one from Diamond. So that's what it all represents. You get to pick one of the two. So yeah, like I said, Israel, these are the part of each of the clans. So Pearl and Diamond. I think I'd go Diamond just because I like the colors. That's just me.
Well, you got Diamond. You got Pokemon Diamond.
Yeah, I do. But I could go Pearl if I want. But this one just looks cooler.
Yeah.
Which one would you?
I'll go Pro because I have the game. You know, I have.
Go with the game that you have. Go with the clan.
I'll stick with my clan, bro.
You don't want to be in the clan with me? That's all right. That's cool.
We talked about it.
We did. All right. So since I'm assuming, here we go. He will be my clan leader since I will be going to the Diamond Clan. Is Adaman. Adaman serves as the leader of the Diamond Clan and has a Leafeon. So Leafeon confirmed in the game as his partner.
Got a Leafeon.
Huh?
I bought my Eevee as a Leafeon, bro.
I got me my little Leafeon right here.
Yeah, and so today, while I was playing Pokemon, I picked up a Leaf Stone, and I had an Eevee. And I'm like, oh, let me do this. Damn, I got a Leafeon.
Yeah, very, very good. I like it. So that's cool. I like how he has a Leafeon as a partner. Very cool. EVs are great partners. This darling our man hates seeing time go to waste, and he likes to rush forward with the worries too much about particulars. This way, this thinking puts him at odds with Ira, who's the leader of the Pearl clan, your clan. The two of them are frequently seen fighting. So I guess our clans don't particularly get along with each other. No. So this is your clan leader. I'll go ahead and let you read that and what you think about your clan leader.
Ardia serves as a leader of the Pearl clan, and her partner Pokemon is Glaceon.
Ooh, Glaceon. It's another Eevee.
That's the dark version, right?
No. Glaceon's the ice Eevee. The ice.
Oh, okay.
There's the ice
What's
stone.
the dark one?
Opreon.
Oh, okay. As a leader, she feels as it is important to have the courage to face the vast Hisuian region without qualling before it. Though she is suspicious of you when you first meet, but when she comes to trust you, thanks to help you provide in quarreling the noble Pokemon.
Noble Pokemon, yep. Those are the Pokemon that we'll be running into with the Wardens. They're the noble Pokemon, like Cleaver. All right, so what do you think of your clan leader?
I like her.
A little bit passive, not as aggressive. Fits me perfectly. All right, and then of course you have the Guild Merchant, which is the Genko Guild Merchant. as they travel, you have Ginter and Volto. So Ginter, he may not look all enthusiastic, but he's a strong leadership and keeps the guild together. He'll sell you rare items and Pacific finds that he gets from various places. And then you have Volo, one of the Genko guild merchants. And he's often found wandering the Hisuian region and has the tendency to cross paths with you no matter where you travel. He got endless bound sense of courage, curiosity, and always interest in you. Usually finds in unusual people. So it looks like no matter where you go, you'll keep running into this guy to buy more stuff if you need it.
So like a Pokemart that's on wheels.
On wheels, yes. So you're not like, I have to run all the way back to the main area to go buy this because I'm low. He's gonna magically appear in certain areas for you. It's at least what it seems like. So those are all the characters that have been revealed so far.
Oh look, go down.
Oh, you wanna go down? Oh.
And it shows how the world's tide.
Yeah,
Jubilife Village turns into Jubilife City.
So the main village that
we are in
back to, can because it's this main center hub will eventually become Jubilife City, which is cool. I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I like how they're tying everything in.
Yeah, it's I like it.
And I hope they do that with like the Indios region and stuff like that.
I think it will. I think if this game takes off as much as I think it will, simply because it's Pokemon, I think people are going to enjoy the type of mechanics once we talk about it. I think people enjoy something a little bit different than your typical catch, battle, gym battles, beat the Elite Four type of deal. It's just a little bit more. I don't know if there will be an ending, but I also believe that they're already lining up more end stuff to do already. Once you complete it, there's going to be more, and then there's going to be, I think there will be a DLC afterwards. And then if it's as successful as I think it's going to be, I believe they're going to make more of this Pokemon Legend Arceus. I can see a Pokemon Legend Mew, Pokemon Legend anything, Pokemon Legend. What's the region we just sort Zamazenta, or not Zamazenta, the Eternius or something like that goes back in time through each of the regions. But I believe this will come out, and then the following year will probably be the announcement of Gen 9 game as well. That's at least my prediction. We'll see if it comes true, and I could be like, I always told you right. Here's the insert clip. Panda was right. All right, so we'll move on. That took a little longer than I thought, but we get excited when it comes to Pokemon.
Yes,
one of the main news
we're only almost a month away. Literally almost a month away.
So we're just excited. We're going to keep every show just a little bit more, just feeding you nibbles. I always link down in the description the websites for you guys. If you guys are looking to look at it yourself and read it, if we missed anything, let us know. Or if you made a mistake, let us know too. That's why we like to share the screen, and in the description, we'll have the links for everything that we're talking about.
And sorry if we get messed up on words, guys, but we're not the best.
That's what you get. We're a high school education. All right. So the one thing one of the things I want to talk about is obviously God of War. I already played it on the PS4. God of War is coming over the PC. So Sony finally released it, and they said PC players can now have it. They do that every so often. They did that with Horizon Zero Dawn not too long ago, about a year ago. Now they're doing God of War. But there's a minimum PC requirement involved with God of War. So in order to play it at 720, 30 frames per second, graphic settings it will be low. You either need a Nevada Gen X 960 or a AMD R9 2X.
That's
for the GPU. For the CPU, you either need a minimum of an iCore i5 or the the AMD Ryzen 3 1200. Obviously, your RAM's minimum is 8 gigs, and the storage, you need at least 8 gigabytes free on your PC in order to play this at the minimum level of God of War. But I'm telling you guys now, you need the best quality picture in order to play this game. This game is absolutely gorgeous, just like just about any other Sony exclusive game. And I love Sony exclusive games. That's one of the main reasons I had to get my hands on a PS5, which is damn near impossible to get a hold of. It's absolutely brilliant. The story is amazing. There's another. It's already going to be coming out next year, part 2. So I highly recommend you guys playing this game. It's incredible. I have nothing but high reviews for this game.
So this game is after the Son of God game.
It's after God of War 4, I believe. So when he picks up the boy, and he's now raising the child. The story is incredible. I don't want to spoil it for anyone. I want everyone who can possibly play it to play it. Is an absolutely brilliant game for God of War. It's that smash button type game, but with some great gameplay mechanics behind it. So I enjoy it very much. I recommend you, Lemur, to play it. It's coming to PC. It's great. It's incredible. You can give your take on it once you play it. Nothing but high praises when it comes to that game. That's just all I'm going to say to it, so we can keep going. I'm going to let you talk about what you're excited for.
So you have Splinter Cell up there or no?
I have Splinter Cell. Do you want to talk? I thought you wanted to talk about Terminator. We can talk about Splinter Cell next.
We could just talk about Splinter Cell next because we're already almost at the half-hour mark and we still got to go through the trailers.
All right. I know we were both pretty excited. I'll let you talk about this a bit.
So Splinter Cell is making a comeback. All right. Me and Panda used to play this back on the Xbox 360 days. Let me go 360 days. It's a stealth mission gaming. So far it's they really haven't announced anything yet because it's just coming back in the works.
So they're building it from the ground up. That's what came from it. It's going to use the same engine. The engine is called, it's right here in my little notey pads, the Snowdrop engine. It's the same engine that was used for the Division games. So if you guys enjoy Division, same engine. So I'm assuming the graphics and all from that is going to be the same. Same thing they're using for the new Avatar game, as well as the unannounced Ubisoft Star Wars game as well. That's going to be coming out in some type of far future. Anything Star Wars, I'm obviously excited for. A Splinter Cell, yes. 360 Xbox game, co-op back in the days when we went to 48-hour videos.
Yeah,
in the video game, and we try to beat it in a couple of nights so we can then
not even a couple of nights. We used to stay up all night. One night shot, guys.
One night shot.
We have a bag of chips, salsa, queso. He used to have a 2-liter Mountain Dew. I used to have a 2-liter Mountain Dew, and we just go off all night.
All night long, being it in co-op. Co-op was our thing. We love co-op games. We like working together to complete the games.
They need to make more co-op games again.
They do. And a lot of co-op games now are just simply online. We're not saying mass multiplayer, but a lot of co-op games they'll say one player, but then they'll say in the game description, co-op online.
Yeah.
Or multiplayer online to do stuff together.
Even if it's a co-op online, it's not even just you and your friend. You guys could literally get into the game, and then there's other people just randomly join in too. So
you can turn those type of things off depending on the game. But yeah, I want more co-op games where it's like you, a friend, and maybe another friend if you invite them, not just them randomly joining. But I remember I want to talk about So Matt West is the guy who is going to be doing the creating the Splinter Cell games, and it's going to be what they were talking about, what it talks about in this, and it's in the description if you guys want to read the whole thing. But the brief overview is like they're rebuilding it from the ground up. They're using that engine, and it's going to feel like the original Splinter Cell games back in the day. So they want that same feel with new mechanics and updated graphics that make it feel like it's still Splinter Cell, which makes me excited because Lemur can tell you, sometimes I'm not always the most patient guy when it comes
He's
to
not
sneaking
the
around.
saltiest guy ever.
And we're like, all right, we're sneaking around and we're stuck. And I'm just like, all right, time to blaze of glory this, kick in the door and start shotgunning everything.
Yeah, there'll be a time where it says, wait till the guy passes the hall and then advance. Panda would be like, nah, he just goes out and starts shooting and walks away.
It's like, nah, this guy's walking too slow. Let's kick in the door and get in there.
Stealth mode missions are not Lemur's Panda's cup of tea.
I mean, I can do it. But if, like, for some reason there's a glitch or they're taking way too long and I'm just like, I'm not doing anything, I want to do something. That's where it comes from. Is I want to do something in the game. So if I'm sitting there, I'm just like sneaking around. I don't get to, shoot something or knock somebody unconscious. It's just move, stay still, and move, and stay still, and move. And I can't. I want to. All right, let's just do this. So, but yeah, Splinter Cell. Oh, so excited. Go on all day. And we'll put all clips up for you guys, more games for you guys. It's just, I'm so excited for it. When they announced it, we saw it. We were just like, we have to talk about this game.
It was one of the games that we used to play more co-op on a lot. We used to just grab all of them. Whatever game we beat, we'll beat one, go to the next one.
Yeah, it's a great game. I love it. There's some, and then beating the bosses together. It's just exciting times. Video games are starting to make a comeback with some of the games that were classic to a lot of us. So I'm excited. I know there's a game that Lemur wanted to talk about. So I'll let him roll into that so I can stop talking.
Let's see if I can find it real quick, guys. Do you want me just to play the trailer for you guys?
If you want to bring it up on the screen, share screen, and I'll put it up if you want to do that. So go ahead and talk about it if you turn it down a bit. Go ahead, you can talk about it as it plays, so we can understand what's going on.
So what I see out of this so far is mostly your tanks and airplanes and stuff. I don't see any like real like robots or any like human interaction stuff. It looks like those like Clash of Clans kind of game.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like it looks like you gotta level up your armory and stuff like that.
So it's almost like a war board game type of thing.
Yeah.
Like you're moving your guys stuff away from like an above scene, blowing up, destroying the enemy. This is a Terminator game, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's different because most Terminator games is you like just fighting the machines and stuff. This is different. This is actually like.
I mean, I'm going to assume that the other side is the robots.
Yeah. Well, I hope you know. When I first saw it, I was like, it looks like the beginning of Battlefield when you're like in the plane and you're looking down.
Oh yeah. Do you happen to know what your overall goal is in the game?
I didn't see anything yet about what the whole game is about.
Okay.
They just said like a game. But
it's different. It's interesting.
Yeah. So like I'm not really into like that Clash of Clans type of thing where like you take over areas and stuff like that, but like this is different. Like Terminators, like I actually thought like you'll be I thought you were gonna be like against like the machinery and everything like that, but we'll see once more trailers and stuff come out. More info on it.
Okay, I like it. I give it a try. I don't know if it's my
Because you play like
se,
board games like that, right?
I do. I like legit board games.
Yeah.
But that's interesting. I'd give it a try for sure to see if I like it. I did give Humankind a try. The demo. I played the demo.
Humankind.
Not a big fan. Not my type of game. I like board games like that. I don't know if I like it on the PC as much. The mechanics are really confusing. I think that's the main thing.
Yeah.
At least my impression on it. But we're gonna roll it into some our favorite part that we love to do every time. I enjoy this gameplay trailer reviews. We haven't seen any of these trailers yet, so we have 3 for you guys. We have Rainbow Six Extraction. Rainbow Six is another old school co-op game. I know they have Rainbow Six Siege. That's a big competitive in video games. Then we have a new battle royale coming out for Epic, of course, because Epic is very good at battle royales. Because look at Fortnite, called Rumbleverse. It's a fighting battle royale game, so it sounds fun. Cartoony, so it's cartoony-ish like most of their games. And then a game Lemur thought I might like because I love anime and I like RPGs, a game called Complex Dreams. So those are the 3 trailers we're going to go. The first one we're going to roll into is Rainbow Six Extraction. So got to get that on the screen. Are you ready? Let's turn this down so we can talk about it as it progresses. Can you still hear that, Lemur?
I don't hear anything.
No, I know for a fact I hit that thing. It might be because I added yours. All right. Quick second, guys. Let's do this. Share screen. Here. Share my audio. Got it. How's that? Can you hear it?
PvE experience. Elite Rainbow Six operators take on a new terror, the Archeus. Whether you go it alone or in a squad of 3, no incursion is ever.
They got aliens now?
Yeah.
Every time you enter a map, so you'll need strong team strategy and communication to make it out alive.
Oh, okay, like a legit
choose from
co-op game.
Operators.
Yeah.
Your own unique.
I like it.
Progression paths, play styles, and customization options. Build the right team to complete your mission with
over 800 squad combinations.
Create new entry points with Habana's sticky explosives.
What?
Find cover using Capitão's smokescreen. And yes, Tachanka's mounted LMG is back. The alien threat has resurfaced in San Francisco, New Mexico, Alaska, and New York. These 4 regions host 12 large-scaled environments, all at least 3 times bigger than most Rainbow Six Siege maps. You'll fight through ruined casinos and hotels, overrun research centers, and a ravaged Liberty Island, with objectives, enemies, and modifiers that change with each playthrough. You'll need to adapt your strategy to each of the 13 high-stakes mission types that await you. Lure an Archean into a high-tech trap to capture it alive, or destroy contaminated nests and extract intel. If an operator falls behind enemy lines and fails to extract, they go MIA.
So the gameplay, not the gameplay, but the
containment zone and go
the game type is like Warframe when you're doing all those co-op missions.
Yeah.
They're going in there, getting intel, then you can go back, upgrade your gadgets, your weapons, and all that stuff.
Arsenal of weaponry and gadgets to give you a tactical advantage. Pinned down by multiple enemies,
this
the
game
will block any parasite projectile unleashed in your direction. Being charged face on, glue grenades will temporarily slow down.
So you gotta really pick and choose, what each teammate is carrying, because we all can't be carrying the same thing.
The same thing, yeah.
In order to complete the mission, if any type of threat would come up for the mission, this is something to look forward to. I like this.
Yeah. So you can play by yourself, you can play with someone else, or you can play with threes.
I think the most, yeah, it looks like 3.
challenging and unpredictable gameplay moments. These
And it
13
changes every
diverse
time
and
you go
lethal enemy
in. The
types
map
have
keeps
their own
changing. The
abilities
things
and
keep
randomly
changing.
occurring mutations,
Yeah.
leading to intense, one-of-a-kind engagements. As you progress, you'll come to face the most dangerous enemies in the game, the Proteans. These parasites mimic our operator's form and DNA in a shocking and deadly fashion. Every time you complete an objective, your squad must make a difficult decision. Extract to bank your progress, or push to the next zone to face tougher enemies, uncover new intel, and earn greater rewards. But be warned, risking it all could have deadly consequences.
Wow.
We have an operator in stasis.
Completing objectives allows you to advance your operator's gear, weaponry, and abilities in an entirely new way. Whether you're upgrading
you
Sledge's
lose
hammer to stun
everything
tougher
if you
enemies, or
Die?
level vigil to cloak the
Yeah.
entire squad,
Is that what just
who you choose
happened?
to progress is
I don't think so.
in your hands.
He was upgrading,
With each
but you like
When he
literally
got
kill yourself.
infected, it
Permanent
like
unlocks,
erased him
maps,
almost.
Yeah, no, like you like literally kill yourself.
as well as higher
So that means you have
difficulty
this
levels
new
with
operator or the
cosmetics.
same operator and restart it again.
Yeah.
With free post-launch content and game-changing thematic events, plus a ranked mode for competitive players, we can't wait for you to experience exactly why your team is your greatest weapon.
I actually like this. Like it's more team oriented than any other game that you really play.
I mean, yeah, true. You have so not everyone is carrying the same weapons. Not everyone can be carrying the same type of equipment.
Yeah,
And it looks like it's more
technicals,
focused
or-
instead of PvP, PvE, which is the environment.
Yeah.
It's a legit co-op game like you were asking for. Like online, and the maps are like, so they have the 13 unique maps and it's constantly changing. So you go in there once, right? And you want to do it again, the same map.
Yeah.
It's different. The mission's different. The aliens' behavior, the infections are different. And then it looks like if you happen to die as you progress, you restart your progression of some
Yeah.
sort. So it looks like it's rating.
I don't think you start all over. I think you just start from where, like, let's say you reach level 5. I think you die at level 7. You probably just go back to like level 5 or something. Like
if
you don't
didn't
get that.
complete
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That might be a little frustrating, but so it all comes down to teamwork and your actual team and how you set it up. Over this 800 combinations. I'm guessing that's between players, weapons, and the gear that you're carrying.
Yeah.
So this, I don't know. It's just it looks so good, but I've seen so many games now like with these big
hype you
big
up
titles,
and then
they
it
had
just
hype me
doesn't.
up, and it's just like this is not what I was promised.
Yeah.
It seems legit, and I'm excited. We'll give it a try once it comes out. When does it come out? You said
I think
February?
early next year.
Early February. That's what it was, or late February, somewhere around that time frame.
Yeah, somewhere around.
I think it's sometime right after Sifu.
Yeah,
but it looks good, and it's very, very promising on the co-op stuff. So,
Rainbow Six isn't bad with co-ops, so
no, it usually isn't. So that's why I'm giving it a trust. So it looks fun. It looks incredible, and I can't wait. I can't wait for it. All right, so the next one was a recommendation for me. I've seen the trailer. I saw that this was coming out. I didn't watch the trailer yet, but it's cartoony. It kind of looks funnish. So we'll see if this piques your interest or anyone else's interest.
right off the back, it reminds me of Hyperscape.
Oh, Hyperscape? Yeah, it's a similar feel to it.
over. It's time for retribution. Showers, who got the power? Cue up the bass drum, turn it louder. I hit the sweet spot.
So it's a battle royale fighting game.
I like
Hand-to-hand combat.
that. You like that? Let's party. I like that. You like that? We like
The dude just hit him with a mailbox. Is she really backhanding everyone?
Yeah.
The people's
The people's elbow.
the people's elbow.
Soon pile driver.
Oh my god, this is chaotic.
Dude, you're just tossing people, doing whatever. Free to play. Early
Sign up
February 8th.
for early access, yeah. Oh, so what's your thoughts on it?
So it kind of reminded me of Hyperscape.
Which
The way
was
you
it?
drop down and the way you're on top of buildings and stuff like that.
It kind of looks like you get launched into the middle.
Yeah.
Like, so everybody gets launched sort of in the same area, and then you just kind of battle it out. I don't know if this circle gets smaller or how it. So if it's
No,
like
it
a
looks like
battle
there's a
royale,
circle. It looks like a real battle royale thing where like you drop where you want to drop.
so it looks like you can probably get some upgrades to
Yeah.
strength or speed, and then you get to pick things up and smack people with it. Dude
Yeah.
straight up took a mailbox and slapped somebody with it. And then there was a chick in there charging up her backhand and just smacking people across the face. Like,
And then she just tossed somebody off the map. Like
off the mat, like this. It's fun. It looks fun. I would play it.
But
It's fun.
it's definitely going to get me aggravated.
Any battle royale does. It
Yeah.
always gets aggravated because you want to get a win in. Like, I'm not saying win every time, but you just want one win.
Yeah.
And you just struggle because it seems like everyone's out to get you, like in Apex.
Definitely.
Last trailer, and then we have a huge, if you guys haven't told by the title, a huge announcement. We're going to be revealing an actual name for the show that we're doing instead of just calling it the live
The show.
show or, welcome to the channel. We actually came up with a name that we both agreed on, and I like it. I don't see it wasn't copyrighted or anything. It's a very common name if people do use it. I think it kind of intertwines with anything, but it relates to what we talk about, which is video games. And once the show does take off, I plan on making tons of merch. Once the show magically blows up somehow.
Magically blows up.
We'll keep working towards it. We just got to stay dedicated, and we will, for you guys, for us, and for everyone else that watches us. Spread the love. All right, so last trailer, and then we'll get into the whole announcement. We're flying through these trailers. Trailers are kind of short, actually, so
Yeah.
which is nice because sometimes you like run it straight over an hour. We try to keep it under an hour for you guys. I know a lot of you guys go 7 minutes in, and you're like, all right, let's just shut it off.
Yeah.
Which I don't blame you. I do the same thing on YouTube sometimes. I just like, unless I know they're popular or I like their personalities and I like hearing them talk, hopefully we're getting better. I feel like we're getting better. Our chemistry is already there because we're brothers, been best friends since way back in high school. Forever ago. So our chemistry works. We can bounce off each other. So last trailer, the one that Lemur recommends me watching. He hasn't watched it yet, but he thinks I'd like it because it's anime and it seems like an RPG. So my type of game. Bam! Here we go.
Another untold story of the daughter of the moon.
Oh, story of the daughter.
22
She sounds
years
French.
in the making. Or perhaps a tale of destinies dancing intertwined. A waltz to the dream of time's ticking clock.
Both of us fall into the roaring flames.
No.
Two prayers crossing into each other.
Lovers torn apart. No.
Dreams of stars. Dreams of time and
That's
sea.
creepy.
That
Once
was
again,
creepy.
once again, we hurt.
I
Fate
hurt too
cannot
already.
Escape,
That looked
trembling,
dope.
tumbling like a comet in the night.
Oh, so this is for a game that already exists. It's like a crossover.
I'm doing this because I'm the only one that can.
What kind of weapon was that?
Kick your asses so hard you'll kiss the news.
What? No. What was that? Where'd it go? What? Holy, what is that? It's not even. Look at that thing. It's massive. Like, oh my god. I liked it though. I do. That's
I
crazy
can
looking.
already see it on your wall right now.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna kick your asses so hard you'll kiss the news.
This is a family show. Don't be cursing on
Yeah, soon you shall be dreaming of moi.
I don't know if I want to. Was she really trying to kick the cage open?
Yeah.
Then fate scoffed. Now, let love bleed. Let it run darker and deeper than the seas of hell.
Oh,
Or perhaps a day
Touching
of
my heart.
destinies dancing intertwined. A waltz to the dream of time's ticking clock. Or a twisted mirage. Another you. The cat beyond time and space.
okay. So it seems like it's for a game that already exists, and it's for this complex dream is crossing with it. It's usually what that the X means now.
Yeah, it's I think the game's called Complex Dreams, but it was two different games combined in one.
Into one, yes. That's what
Yeah.
it seems like. I'd play it. I'd give it a try. I like
Yeah,
the story.
I thought so. That
I
was the
thought-
first time seeing that trailer. I was like, when I saw it, I'm like, let me see what this is. I started reading it. I'm like, okay. But I never saw the trailer.
It was like lovers torn apart. I must find love again. Fly away with me. Be with me, my crazy pirate friend and person who looks like he may murder me at any moment. That massive, whatever that thing was, I needed in my life. That thing was epic. It probably do suit like in real life, unbalanced weapon, probably not even realistic to use it, but I need that to be on my wall right here. Whatever that was.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Oh my god, I give it a try to play it. I like it. I like the trailer. It got me involved. Had a story behind it. I like a story.
Yeah, two lovers, and then a creepy ass doll face thingy that
the doll thing, and then you got the little Joker that was like,
yeah,
you'll dream of me. Oh. Yeah. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to.
Sounds French.
Yeah, everyone. I think she was pretty sure the person that was telling the story was giving a French accent.
I think the person that was telling the story is that weird Joker looking thing.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I think so. Something like that. So yes, I definitely at least give it a try. Give it a review. We'll do more game reviews. I think that's probably we'll focus more on game reviews. I like game reviews. Our initial thoughts on something, get a little bit of gameplay, and then more deep if we like it, like Apex and Pokemon, of course. So
this is the last weekend for the event.
The Raiders Collection event. Yeah. So if you guys haven't got the skins yet for the Raiders Collection event or any of the other skins that you're looking for, if you have the money to spare, don't do it if you can't afford it. Of course, I don't recommend it. But if you do have some money to spare and you like some of those skins, go ahead and buy the skins. Some of the skins are incredibly gorgeous looking. And it's cool to show off. I got the skin, you don't, type of thing. And they don't usually come back around. Apex has been trying to get some, they try to recolor or they bring them back for just a short amount of time type of thing. If you don't like any of the skins, don't buy it. Or you think that you wait down the line if they happen to come back again, go for it. So yes, last week I like that call. Last week for the event. And if you haven't played the Winter Train event yet, if you guys do enjoy it, go ahead and hop on there and give it some more gameplay. So I enjoyed it. All right, so this is what we've been waiting for. We've talked about it for a while.
Drummels.
We have a new name for our live show, and it is called The Level Up Show is what we're calling this live show from here on out, The Level Up Show. So just like in the name, we talk about video games, and every time we do a show, I feel like we level up another level. We get a little bit better. We get we get more interaction together. We put more into the show. Get more, every time something new comes up or something we feel like we improved on, we just leveled up our channel a bit more. And we need help with you guys, hitting that thumbs up button, the subscribe button down below if you don't want to miss any of these shows. A new and improved called Leveled Up Show. The Level Up Show. I like it. It just kind of rolls off the tongue and it goes with kind of everything that we do.
If it's
perfect. I like it. I'm excited and I want to put it on a bunch of t-shirts already. I want my own hoodie that says The Level Up Show and I can wear it on every show. But that's me. I like hoodies. But
yeah.
I like it. How do you truly feel about the name of our new show now? Or not new show,
like it.
name of the show.
Our new show? No, it's our name. The Level Up Show. And it fits. It's literally what we've been doing. Like we've just been getting better in our progress with this. So yeah.
Who knows? Maybe someday we can get interviews with actual developers and people who develop games, or even other YouTubers who do news, and get them on the show and get more interaction.
Yeah.
Type of thing. And that's what I'm hoping for. Build.
The more the merrier.
The more the merrier. We want to work with other people. We want to talk to other people. We want to do more stuff for you guys. And the only way that helps out is the people who are currently subscribed, or people who do watch it. Help out the channel. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button for us. We can use all the love and attention and the support from you guys, and then so we can do more things for you guys. You have anything else you'd like to add on before we roll on out of here?
Just don't forget to like and subscribe on here. Follow us on our Instagram, instagram.com/trippycorp. Also follow me on Twitch, twitch.com/trippylemur92. We'll probably be doing more live shows during the week, especially with our Pokemon, because we need to get back into it.
I definitely will. It does, for us, it's a little hard to find the time to try to do live stuff or get videos up. We're going to try to be on a more consistent scheduling. We'll try to get videos at least uploaded once every week. That's to include our live show. We'll continue to do it every Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern time. But every Friday, we'll have at least a new video up for you guys, if that's from Panda or if that's from Lemur himself or together. We both have full-time jobs. It takes time to put out the videos. Any YouTuber can do it. We're just starting off, and we don't plan on quitting our jobs anytime soon unless this here can sustain us both, or at least one of us, to put more time into the channel. So we're dedicating as much time as we possibly can. But just remember, you guys, I have a full family, full-time job. Lemur has a full-time job, plus other things. He helps out his community, soccer coach, all that kind of stuff. But we're looking to dedicate as much time and effort and try to be more consistent. So that's our next level to achieve, is to be more consistent with video uploads along with our live shows every Saturday. So please look forward to those videos. If you like the videos, like I said, thumbs up everything. If you like it, thumbs up. Even if you don't subscribe. If you do subscribe and you don't want to miss it, we thank you all for who do subscribe in the future and even now. So this is the Level Up Show once again. And we're going to roll on out of here. Peace, love. Let's spread the love and cheer to everyone who loves video games. I'm Lemur, and that's my partner, Panda, and we love you guys.